Just when you think people just when you think people would stop posting on the internet, they don't. I struggle with doing this video, but the feds is involved. They already got the case cracked. So when I say what I'm about to say, I just need everybody to understand, and understand this part right here. You got the biggest dummies in the world jumping off on the internet, man. And I'm going to keep it authentic with you. Why? Like, why? First off, there's going to be a whole conspiracy. I can't really say too much on it. There's going to be a whole conspiracy that's about to drop on this. So the video. Sorry about that. I had the wrong thing. The video that the video that I showed y'all is insane anyways. So let me do this real quick. Because if you tuned in, if you got your bells on, shout out to you. You're smarter than the average. But hold on real quick. There we go. All right. Processing. This video right here. That car right there. Thought it was a premiere. Nah, I don't do that. I'm sorry. I wish I did, but y'all would grill me. Y'all would literally grill me. I wouldn't hear the end of it. If I start doing pre-recorded, what's the names? Pre-recorded videos, y'all be on my top about that. I don't want them problems. Yeah, I don't want them. I don't want that static. I'm gonna keep it straight with you right now. Hold on. So the man mama, shout out to El Paso. Don't forget about me. Fed up and coming artist. It's about to be big. Tap in. Shout out LMO. This why I F with you. You know about the internet politics too. Nah, bruh. Them dudes, man. So let me just say this right now, because I'm gonna show the proof before I say anything. This nigga right here going to jail. Apparently, that's only about a couple of blocks away from where the murder happened. It took it 20 minutes afterwards. This thing right here, BJ, goddammit, wasn't lying. Wasn't lying. Hold on, I'm trying to get some more videos. There we go. BJ, goddammit, this nigga was not lying. This nigga is not lying. Match the description and everything. Stupid. All right. Then, this nigga right here. All in the comment section. This is what it say. Hey, what I said about posting, man, start the internet. Suspect number 2, Lord, y'all wild in here. Get your popcorn. That's big homie Scotty, 5'2", 5 dudes brim. You niggas is dumb. You niggas is dumb. The photo that we see with Cuz stepping in the blood and everything like that, he didn't just post that. He did not just post that, bro. He did not just post that at all. So let me show y'all the video that nobody watched because the interview just dropped 10 minutes ago. Watch this.
About that deadly robbery. Just a few months ago, his mother tells me, well, he was just defending himself and didn't deserve to die. She says she tried to beg her son, stop posting and stop doing interviews talking about this. Gunned down near River Oaks, behind the wheel of a car riddled with bullets. The mom of a 26-year-old rapper known as BTB Savage tells ABC 13 that was her son. Bernita Ward says her son's online persona isn't how she knew him.
I'm not one of those parents who try to cover up, whatever their children's lifestyle is.
To her, he was just Darrell Gentry, his legal name. He served in the military for 4 years and was a father to a 4-year-old son. That's who she says she's most proud of. In February, Ward says her son thought he was going to be featured in a song, his rapping career starting to kick off. Instead, she says a group showed up to his apartment in San Antonio and tried to rob him. Earlier this week, the rapper did an interview with Vlad TV describing how he fought off the would-be robber, instructed his girlfriend to shoot him, and then left him to die. When the interviewer asked if he was concerned about retaliation, he said, quote, "They might do what they do, but I'm going to get active. That's all that is." On Thursday, he posted on social media standing in the middle of a bloody crime scene. Hours later, Houston police say he was shot in a drive-by shooting.
I said, take that off of social media. I said, let this family mourn in peace. But they were was taunting my son, telling him that they were going to kill the family, that they were going to make his mama cry, like my son made his mother cry. And I told my son, don't respond. But their family member came to rob my son.
Now she's forced to mourn the loss of her son, who she tried desperately to keep out of danger.
So the moral of this story to me is that two mothers lost two amazing sons and that their children will be raised without fathers. And that's a sad thing.
This nigga was in the military. You wouldn't even like that, cuz. See, this why I be so pissed off these cats portraying lifestyles that niggas like me are actively trying to tell the next generation up, avoid all of this. Now, there's another story floating around. One is that basically how Omar Richardson got in was because he knew BTB Savage. BTB Savage basically is from San Antonio. Cuz is not from Cleveland. Now, he was born in Cleveland, but he moved out there as a youth before he hit double digits. So Cuz is from San Antonio. He ain't from Cleveland. So let's do it that way. Now let's get real ugly. The other story is the reason why the news kept on saying, hey, bruh, this man house, because he was parked in somewhere where basically you can get your car towed. It said that basically, hey, bruh, he wasn't no rapper. Omar wasn't no rapper. The nigga that was with him wasn't no rapper. That basically what happened is this was just a deal gone bad. Now, if you want to believe that too. But nothing changed about the niggas who did it. The fact that they bragging and boasting all over Facebook, all over Twitter, all over Instagram, y'all niggas is crazy. Let me see. He went because he had a baby on the way. He was trying to get that 30K sign-on bonus and quit the military and let him get out. So he got locked up in Korea for scamming while he was there. He got kicked out of the military. What's that called? Damn, what's that called, cuz? Damn, cuz, what's that called? When you get kicked out of the military. Damn. Something discharge. What is that called? Dishonorable discharge. Shout out King Hazy. Appreciate you. Blackout V. Appreciate you. Dishonorably discharged. Yes, sir. Man, these niggas done told on themselves. This nigga right here got to be the dumbest one. And on top of that, bro, there's a rumor out there. There's a big ass rumor out there. I ain't gonna break it. But basically, these dumbass niggas wasn't the only ones. But there's one side saying, bro, the case is about to be reopened and everything like that due to there being a Ring camera. But, bruh, that Ring camera footage, that's everything. As far as the first stuff goes. So, basically, that nigga got set up. BTB Savage got set up, man, and it is what it is. The fact that the feds got involved so quickly lets me know, hey, bruh, for two shooters, that don't sound right. That type of car, bro, that don't sound right. Because you wouldn't get out the car, boom, 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 shoot it, because you have no idea where your homie gonna get out at. Y'all not finna say, hey, get out, you go this way, I go that way. Nah, cuz BAK. You want AK, go to AK shit, bro. Shout out my brother, but yeah. I don't believe his sister because she said that stuff happened. Savage girlfriend ran out and cried. Like, why would she do that? She don't know you. Yeah, that part right there. There could be said in a Vlad TV interview where they mixed up the story about the kids. That's pretty pertinent. That's pretty pertinent. When your story about a kid don't match while you're in the hospital, bro, it don't matter. The thing is, and here's where Omar messed up, regardless of anything like that, Kev. You was in the house. You was in somebody else's house. Now, because Cuz is a felon and he got out the feds, his story don't matter because dead men don't talk. The living gets to paint the illustration. So that part right there screws everything else up. But yeah, bro, that shit right there, man, I'm just like, hell nah. Hell nah, man. So you got these two dummies, and it might be other individuals. It might be other individuals who might get arrested. But like I said, there's two sides to the story, but the story don't matter because the two people, the fuck does pertinent mean? That's what Google is for. It might not be two shooters, it might be a couple. I'm not trying to stir that stuff. AK said Omar's sister told him. AK ain't wrong for putting out what he put out. But that's not the same as this story. This story is after the nigga get killed. This is after the nigga get killed. Me and AK story is two different ones. So with all due respect, he's talking about what happened before. Now, because BTB Savage put out records that he's known as a scammer and everything like that and blah, 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 and all that shit. Hey, man, it is what it is. But what's being said on the internet is, bro, IG, you said, oh, I just broke my pen. Damn. I'm about to stop taking steroids, bro. I just broke my pen, man. I'm kidding. I do not take steroids. Not my business. Nigga, I just broke my fucking pen. What the fuck? I'm gonna be depressed for a minute. Oh man, what the hell? Roid rage. Yeah, man. Whatever. Anyways, so nah, man. Long story short, these niggas that did it. Hey, Sadie, how you think they got him? Niggas said the beer kicking in. I'm crying. I think they got him. They follow him, or they follow him. Look at the video. If you didn't see the video, let me run it back for you real quick. And shout out to everybody who snatched this. I didn't even put anything on it, but this video right here, that's BTB Savage car. They get up on him. They get up on him. and basically tear him new shreds. Somebody close set him up. Ain't no ran him up. Nah, bro. He basically won. The people who did it, 72. It's 72. It's 72 rounds that got fired. That's what the police reporter said. 72. Bro, I really just broke this pin on some incredible dumbass shit. With force. Like, look at this. Yeah, the niggas rep their gang and all that and everything like that, saying that they 5 deuce brims and all that and everything like that. If you know, you know. 5'9" and all that shit and everything like that. So that's what they claiming on the internet. Now, once again, I fixed it. I'm on some black people shit. Fuck that, cuz. 60th Street. Yeah, I got my pen back. Yeah, them niggas bang 5 dudes, brim, and all that shit. It's all over the internet, bro. So I know niggas gonna react to this and be like, man, hell nah. Yeah, tomorrow boss will say Seti Nash missed being on steroids. I've been accused of being on steroids since I was like 16. But anyways, yeah, dudes follow Omar Richardson. Bro, it's all over the internet. It's all over the internet. It's all over Facebook. It's all over Twitter. Bro, if you took 5 minutes out of your day, just 5. Just 5. Just 5, nigga. You're going, wow, this person here, this person there, this person there. Everybody is so stupid. You is on Roy. Okay. The gig is up. You're right. Steroids. Why'd I lose my hair then? Anyways, the truth will come out. Nigga, this case gonna be solved by the end of the week. These niggas are so goddamn dumb. They're posting everything on social media. They don't get it. They stupid as hell. It's just dumb. The nigga, at first, I'm looking at Cuz picture like, you can't be that goddamn dumb. But if you take a look in the back, and he deleted the pic. But nigga, it's too late, bro. You want an interview? You want an interview? You want an interview? Yeah, the interview gonna be click clack. Hey, let me read your Miranda. Goddamn. Yeah. Let me read your Miranda rights. Yeah, nigga. Let me read you your Mirandas. Your Miranda rights, my guy. This is script. This the question they're gonna ask you. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to speak to an attorney and to have an attorney present during any questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be granted to you. You understand the rights that I've given you. And it's funny because they don't need nobody to snitch. It's all on camera. You think that footage that I got right there, I, who don't live in Houston, won't be visiting Houston probably for the next 5 years, unless it just happens to be some bomb-ass coochie out there for me? Nigga. Niggas scratching out for nothing. Niggas is dumb, stupid, idiots, morons, pendejos. All that way. So here's what Fetty that. How? How? Bruh. How? Nigga, this nigga got killed on what, Friday? Did you not see? Did you not see this?
Tonight at 10, the man gunned down in River Oaks last night has now been identified.
I have standing with me special.
I want you to look at the guy on his left shoulder, the nigga that he present. He ain't there for no reason. This Clyde Drexler looking ass nigga just gave him the ball off of a rebound. Watch this dumbass nigga.
I have standing with me Special Agent in Charge, Jim Smith, our gang commander, Cephas, and our night, Lieutenant Croson. So approximately 6:10 p.m., we received a call for service, the shooting in progress, a drive-by shooting in the 2100 block of Mid Lane. As officers arrived, they quickly located African-American male, which appears to be in his mid-20s, deceased on the scene. He was driving a white Mercedes vehicle. Witnesses state that a black, newer model Mitsubishi SUV-type vehicle with dark windows came up on the vehicle, began to fire. Two suspects got out. The only thing we have on them are they were dressed in black, all black with hoodies, possibly shades on. They fled either eastbound or westbound on San Felipe. That's all we have here. I could tell you there was a number of shots fired, as evident by the casings that's on the ground. We do believe this is a targeted incident. We don't know, don't have a lot of details. It's an active investigation. We're, as we normally do, reviewing surveillance cameras, private and businesses. But I do ask the public, if you see something, or if you've seen something out on this scene, or you know something, please do. We don't know the victim, don't know who he is, but we do know that he has a family. And I think it's always important that we say and ask the city to pray for the family. But again, and I want to thank the residents over here and the business owners. Everybody's been very supportive, but you can imagine the stress and the level of stress when something happens like this at 6 p.m. Or just a little bit after 6 p.m. But again, it's a targeted incident. And I think that's important for everybody to know. We'll open up for questions.
Chief, did you say what kind of weapons were used?
I'm not sure. I didn't look at them on the scene as they're processing it right now, but multiple shots fired out here.
What do you think the connection was between the victim and the suspect?
I have no idea right now, and I don't want to speculate, but I can tell you something. A number of individuals are working on this, and I have my partner here as my partner in crime, and I said our great relationship we have, and not only with Special Agent in Charge Smith, all our other federal partners and our local partners. And I just want to say this, we got a great city with a lot of great citizens, and I've said it before, you harm somebody, you kill somebody in our city, no stone left unturned. We're coming after you. So anybody that knows anything, get us the information, but we're hard at work trying to find out who's responsible for this.
Was he at the bank? Was he taking
No,
money out?
no, just here, right here on the street in 2100 block. So he was actually northbound when the vehicle approached and began shooting.
So why is the FBI here?
That's my partner. It's my partner, and they're lending support. I don't want to speak for him, and he might want to say a few words, but yeah.
Yeah, in a lot of these cases, whether it be a drive-by or some of these murders that we believe that we can bring our resources and to assist, we will do that with the FBI. The public doesn't really know that we're behind the scenes supporting our partners, and it's not just here, around the country and around the world, we support our partners. And so a lot of crimes out there. We are supporting our partners, we're behind the scenes, and we're bringing our tools to the fight, because things such as this drive-by shooting just can't happen. It just cannot happen in the community. It doesn't matter where it is in the city of Houston or in any other areas. It just can't happen like this without us assisting our partners to try to bring this to an end.
One correction, too, on the vehicle. It's a black Subaru. I think I said Mitsubishi, but a Subaru. That's what we believe. And as scenes are fluent, things change, but that's what we believe at this time, okay?
And you said the men got out of the car and opened fire.
At one point, they could have shot from the vehicle or whatnot. The fact is, multiple shots. So they did get out at one point. So, yeah.
Was the victim's vehicle stopped, or can you talk to us about how that interaction works?
I'm not sure, because stories and it changes. I want to wait until we get full surveillance of it. But at some point, they approached him in the 2100 block here and began shooting. I don't know if they cut him out, boxed him in, or whatever, but that's part of the investigation. And as we get more footage and get a chance to review it, we'll put it out.
And what makes you believe it was targeted?
Based on our experience, and it's a few things that I just don't want to go into right now, it's not random. Yeah. Okay. Anything else?
You said you didn't have an ID on the victim. Do you believe that his wallet and ID have been taken by the shooters, or maybe he didn't?
Oh, I don't think so. But we hadn't. When you come upon a deceased individual, we have to wait for the medical examiners to come and the investigation on the scene, and then we try to identify that individual. Okay. All right. Thank y'all. All right.
I'm gonna warn everybody in Houston right now that's watching, because I got a sizable following in Houston. Shout out to Houston. I function with y'all highly. But any of you niggas kill anything out there, do anything high crime, the feds is right there. This nigga just basically said, we are Batman. That nigga just basically said, we are Batman. You know them niggas. You know them niggas is high-fiving. And we need 600 more likes in here real quick. We need just 600 more. Somebody smash that like, smash that like. Let's get it cracking. When we have rappers, aspiring rappers, clout chasing, and say stuff like this, Say Cheese posted it, took it down. It's all over Twitter. Say, hey, somebody tag Vlad TV ASAP, goddammit, and tell his ass BJ, goddammit, trying to see when he gonna do another motherfucking interview with BTB Savage guy. Probably never again, doggy. Now, this the funny part. Vlad, my turn. Y'all know this nigga posted this before the internet even said BTB Savage got killed. Y'all know this dumbass nigga posted this before the internet said he was killed. And he got shades on too. Look. He got shades on too. You need 2 O's for that though. So you see the car in the background. And I'm just thinking to myself, when I first seen it, I'm like, nah, bruh. Nah, bruh. Nah, bruh. I'm adamant. I'm vehemently adamant on this, saying, dude could not have. Dude could not have. Hell nah. Ain't no way in this world. Ain't no way in this world. Ain't no way, bruh. The man, everybody in my inbox flooded me. Nash, bruh, look at the time. Look at the time. Look at the time. I look at the time. I look at the news clip. I look at Twitter to the earliest feed where niggas is going to. And this dumbass nigga photo pop up. This dumbass nigga photo pop. If you go to the Twitter feed, you scroll all the way down. This dummy pops up. Oh no, that's one of the cars. Oh no, it was 2 black cars. No. Hey, it's 2. There's 2, my guy. How you know that? I just told you. Go to Twitter, type in BTB Savage, go to the earliest goddamn thing that gets posted, and you will see this dumbass on there. His picture. He's the one who broke the internet saying that BTB Savage got killed. BJ, goddamn it, was the one who said that. He said it. There was a guy who was committing like bullshit ass crimes and everything like that, right? And he would always pop up with the news and all that stuff. Hey, there's a accident over here. There's this BS that's going on over here, and a fire over here, and a breakage over here. And the next thing you know, the police start looking like, bro, how the hell how you get here before everybody else? Next thing you know, these niggas is being in places where literally no 911 calls are made. None whatsoever. None whatsoever. Then next thing you know, Twitter start pointing out this nigga right here. Big homie Scotty 5'2". I started going down. I would look at the comments. Suspect number 2, Lord. Come on, y'all. Come on. Just saying. These two dumbass niggas will be picked up by the police. They will be charged and everything like that. Some of y'all gonna get mad and be like, oh man, I'm only doing this. The only reason I'm doing this post, this live right now, is because I'm trying to let the youth know that niggas who watching this with their sons, the moms who are watching this with their brothers, the nephews that are out there watching this with their cousins. Right, hey, man, odds is against us. But the odds are against us, bro. A nigga take a picture right down the street for the murder. Now, the other story, AK dropped today and everything like that. Said he talked to the family and everything like that. And the family essentially said that BTB Savage killed. How much the feds paying you guys? I don't know. Go ask your daddy and your brother. I wouldn't know. This video ain't even monetized. I'm not even making a cent off of this video. I'll just tell you that right now. Nigga, hold on, stupid, goofy, dumbass little bitch. Nigga, I'm not even making a cent off of this. Look, I'll tell you right now. This video got to be monetized. Got to be reviewed. So, no, I'm not making a cent off of this. But if you want to donate to the Cash App or the Super Chat, greatly appreciate it. But there's a message for the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing. Shout out to Marie Stephen, $5 just for supporting to educate the youth. Exactly. And let me ask you, since you just called me the feds, I just got to ask you just one question. I'm doing this video so many days afterwards. Why don't you go jump in the comments on them other niggas and then call them niggas the feds? Call them niggas self-snitches. Just gonna keep it authentic with you. So, in all actuality, bruh, this is just a warning to the youth. These niggas is going to jail for the murder of BTB Savage. Now, obviously, they're innocent until proven guilty, but these niggas so goddamn dumb and thirsty for the clout and all that stuff that they putting up disrespectful posts the day this nigga died and everything like that, bruh. Is Vlad TV the feds? I think Vlad TV helped instigate this because this nigga mama basically came out and said, my son is nothing like that. This nigga ain't no thug, ain't no gangster, no anything like that. And I'm going to keep it trill spill for real, Bill. Watch this right here. This was very telling. Listen to what his mama say, what BTB Savage mama say in her first ever interview about her dead son. Rest in peace to the young man. But listen to what she say. Oops. Wrong video. Hold on. Wrong video.
Views about that deadly robbery. Just a few months ago, his mother tells me, well, he was just defending himself and didn't deserve to die. She says she tried to beg her son, stop posting and stop doing interviews talking about this. Gunned down near River Oaks, behind the wheel of a car riddled with bullets. The mom of a 26-year-old rapper known as BTB Savage tells ABC 13 that was her son. Bernita Ward says her son's online persona isn't how she knew him.
I'm not one of those parents who try to cover up, whatever their children's lifestyle is.
To her, he was just Darrell Gentry, his legal name. He served in the military for 4 years and was a father to a 4-year-old son. That's who she says she's most proud of. In February, Ward says her son thought he was going to be featured in a song, his rapping career starting to kick off. Instead, she says a group showed up to his apartment in San Antonio and tried to rob him. Earlier this week, the rapper did an interview with Vlad TV describing how he fought off the would-be robber, instructed his girlfriend to shoot him, and then left him to die. When the interviewer asked if he was concerned about retaliation, he said, quote, "They might do what they do, but I'm going to get active. That's all that is." On Thursday, he posted on social media standing in the middle of a bloody crime scene. Hours later, Houston police say he was shot in a drive-by shooting.
I said, take that off of social media. I said, let this family mourn in peace. But they were was taunting my son, telling him that they were going to kill the family, that they were going to make his mama cry, like my son made his mother cry. And I told my son, don't respond. But their family member came to rob my son.
Now she's forced to mourn the loss of her son, who she tried desperately to keep out of danger.
So the moral of this story to me is that two mothers lost two amazing sons, and that their children will be raised without fathers. And that's a sad thing.
I think you're racist. How the street niggas in the military? It's a lot of street niggas in the military, bro. It's gangs in the military. It's gangs in the military, bro. Niggas is whole ass thugs. Like, bro, every gang member don't get caught for every crime that they do. Every gang member ain't tatted up with a bunch of gang tattoos and all that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And on top of that, if you go look at BTB Savage Facebook page, nigga, somebody in control of that page right now, still trying to run scams. Still trying to run scams. Matter of fact, hold on. Because his mama said something on Facebook. Y'all hold on real quick. Matter of fact, I'll just run something to keep y'all distracted for a moment. Keep it authentic with y'all real quick. Because the nigga mama say something crazy. Let me run this.
I have standing with me.
New tonight at 10, the man gunned down in River Oaks last night has now been identified.
Darrell Gentry was killed in a hail of gunfire on a mid-lane near San Felipe. That's according to the medical examiner's office. All night, we've been working to verify reports the victim is a rapper who goes by BTB Savage. Although investigators will not confirm it, on the record, an online business filing indicates Gentry is the manager of an LLC under the name BTB Savage.
ABC 13's Jessica Willey is live with what that rapper revealed days before this shooting. Jessica?
Yeah, BTB Savage did a lengthy interview that went viral earlier this week. Viewers commented that it seemed like he was bragging that he killed someone in self-defense and that he wasn't concerned about retaliation. Add to that he followed that interview by posting photos of himself in the bloody crime scene. We're going to show you those photos. A warning, they are graphic. We have blurred the background. San Antonio rapper BTB Savage standing in the middle of a bloody crime scene inside his own apartment. He posted 2 pictures on social media yesterday afternoon.
All right. Now, here's what BTB Savage mama writes. I got it on my phone because I obviously can't see that small. So I'll put a background real quick. And here we go. Renita Ward wrote this yesterday. Omar Richardson and his nephew Ishmael contacted my son to do a feature for a song. They were going to film the music at my son's condo. My son let them in his home, and they pulled out guns to rob and kill his family. A tussle broke out and bullets started flying, and my grandson was in the house, and my daughter in love shot and killed Omar Richardson. My son allowed his friends and social media to hype him up in these big media blogs, paying him money to do interviews, talking about the matter. But my entire family pleaded with him to let the family mourn in peace. These young people, so social media driven, they ambushed my son's car. And he was shot several times. The moral of the story is 2 mothers lost their son, and their children will be raised with no fathers. We will deal with this matter accordingly, like we dealt with the Martinez family. I'm not a weeper. I'm a worshiper. I'm not in pain. I'm in praise. My son wasn't from the streets, but I am, and I know how that shit go. I don't worry about that tunning that's being done. That doesn't faze a wise woman. God got this. My son was a wonderful father, son, brother who loved his family. He was on his way to a great music career, but I'm going to keep that motion going. I'm not the type of mother that cover up my child's wrong. My son made his own choices, and as so many of us has, not always made wise decisions. R.I.P. to my soldier, Darrell Jaquee Gentry, aka BTB Savage. Any donations can be made to Cash App, $ Bernita Ward, Bernita Ward Lardell 47, Venmo, BEWA 2219. Funeral services will be announced at a later date and time. God damn, I'm good at this. God damn, I just reading stuff because I'm the GOAT. Somebody gotta hire me. Put me on the news, god damn it. Let me just read from a script. Shout out to Marie Stevens, said $5 for just supporting you. Educate the youth. Ain't nobody about to donate to that nigga. Yeah, my partner was scamming at a cost center 20 years ago, joined the Navy and was the leader of Jackie shit outside Texas. He did his time. Now he doing a lot better. All right. Glad making racks out that interview. He ain't taking shit down. Why would he? Man, your ass can't read. Stop that. You fuck off my channel, bitch. And put one of them glizzies in your fucking mouth. Fuck you talking to, pussy. Don't play with your motherfucking mom in her booty hole. Tell us, yeah, that nigga be stuttering and bumbling and everything like that. That nigga Hassan be. I'm like, you slow as shit. Just stop saying goddamn, please. Goddamn. I won't stop saying goddamn. You want me to say goddamn? Fuck you talking about? Bitch, go talk to your family that way. Don't talk to me. Anyways, so yeah, bruh. Them niggas will be going to jail for this shit. Quando fucking Rondo, bruh. Did y'all see this punk ass shit this nigga said?
I think somebody out Crenshaw ran down and hit my man up. I think somebody out Crenshaw ran down and hit my man up.
You think somebody from Crenshaw ran down and hit your man up? Quando Rondo, you know good and damn well nobody from LA did shit to your homie. What are you talking about? You know good and damn well ain't nobody done nothing to you. The niggas who did that obviously is from out of town. How about this, Quando? Why don't you admit that a bitch gave your location up? Quando, why don't you admit, nigga, you really the reason that your goddamn homie is dead? You, nigga. Huh? You gonna admit that? The only reason niggas knew what kind of car you was in, bro, there's all type of black fucking SUVs in LA because of the celebrities. You ain't telling the truth on that shit. Nobody, especially nobody from the Crenshaw district, nigga, shot your goddamn shit up, punk ass nigga. Bro, where that shit is at, the same shit y'all said about BTB Savage, nigga. Blood pressure. Man, what's the update? Ain't no dry snitching because niggas already know, bro. Where the car traveled afterwards was outside of the city anyways. Them niggas went up north. Bro, if any nigga from LA, even from LA County would have did that, don't you think they would have tried to go ahead and park the car somewhere? Dumbass shit, bro. You mean to tell me niggas on a crazy ass Sunday just randomly knew, oh, that's Quando Rondo, bro, let's drive up from here to here and go get this nigga? Nah, the bitch set your ass up. Tell the truth, nigga. Whole ass female nigga you was over there tender dicking on. How about that? When you gonna tell the truth about that, nigga? I know the truth. Dumbass nigga. I did somebody if I get shot at, you hit my man up. You think? Nah, how about you check the bitch that was in your goddamn phone? It wasn't even no get back for Vaughn. That had nothing to do with no goddamn dirt, no Vaughn, no 60s, no none of that. That was some out of state shit. Cause where it happened and how it happened. Niggas is dumb as shit. And first off, well, secondly, nigga, if anybody from the section would have did that, they would have already been caught. Already. Just stupid, bro. That shit just dumb, man. I'm like, come on, man, for real. But I get it. You got to sell records, bro. You got to sell records. You got to do that. Y'all, if any of y'all got some motherfucking entertainment type of shit and your goddamn in your city, that's where the shit happened, at an entertainment spot. Nigga, it would have took at least 30 minutes to pull up and do all of that shit. But you know what? Go ahead and say that shit. That's cool, man. It's cool. It's cool, man. It's cool, bro. Go ahead, tell your sob story, tell your pop story, tell the other nigga story and everything like that, because at the end of the day, you know this is all over you tender dicking. You with your motherfucking nuts, basically you horny as hell. And y'all keep saying Brick. What Brick said is y'all can't keep saying slide for Vaughn because the nigga Quando was online talking about we ain't lost nobody and everything like that. So nigga go slide for Lil Pab. That's what Brick is saying. Brick wouldn't say no. Y'all took that the wrong way. It's not what the nigga was saying. But y'all paid your illustrations, which is cool. Because when it hit, it said, hey, bro, y'all got to start saying get back for Pab. Welcome, you won't call me, man. I don't even know what the fuck that means. Am I a convicted felon? Why that matter to you? So why dirt green light? Go, you screaming no. That's the song. Do you feel, first off, nigga, are we gonna sit up here and act like these niggas ain't dissing niggas dead, homies? Didn't NBA young boy say clean up on our old man, let that stick blow? That nigga wasn't even in Georgia. Then Quando Rondo come out and say he should have never put his hands on me. Check out the footage. Every day we head hunting. I can keep it out my fucking mama. Word of the night, then we were right. Come on, bro. These niggas is dissing dead all the time. So I'm trying to understand what the hell you're talking about. But all right, cool, bro. You want to sit up here and say that shit? Somebody from Crenshaw ran down and shot my man up, man. Come on, cuz. What is we doing? Then, if you really felt that way, why is your background like it is like you still gangbanging? Look at the flowers is blue.
I think somebody out Crenshaw ran down and hit my man up.
Matter of fact, this is what I'm gonna do. Y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna get the whole little verse. Hold on. I recorded it wrong, but it is what it is. Hold on. Oh, come on. God damn it. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. All right, hold on. Sound like he said, I was peeping that FBI at the scene. They think they was running counter surveillance for the Final Four. So many shots in their major events. Yeah, bruh. So watch this. Watch this Quando Rondo shit, bruh. And this will be killing me about these rappers, man. Watch this.
I think somebody out Crenshaw ran down and hit my man up.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna still listen to Quando Rondo music. I personally like Quando Rondo's music, but I'm not about to let that shit fly. I don't care. The song a little bit goes kind of dope. I'm listening to the whole thing. But bruh, you still got them blue flowers and all of that shit and everything like that. Come on, man. This nigga said, do y'all not watch news clips? He got into it with someone at the gas station. They said it was road rage. Quando Rondo was backdoored by a female that he was sleeping with, by a broad that he was. What he doesn't know is who she hit up. Anybody could have hit up Quando Rondo. I don't think anybody from Los Angeles County would even do anything like that. One, because where the car traveled to was north. So what, they gonna try to say the niggas is from Lancaster, Palmdale, Pacoima? No. That don't make sense. So all I'm saying is this. You're saying, bruh, I think somebody. He didn't say I know. He said I think. Listen to what he say. I think somebody from Crenshaw ran and hit my man up. He didn't say he know. He said he think. Listen.
I think somebody out Crenshaw ran down and hit my man up.
Why everything you say you think is fly? Because I'm a maggot all grown up. That's why. Not that he know. He know the truth, bruh. Ain't nobody from no goddamn Los Angeles County had anything to do with that. But spin your wheels on that, girl. Have fun with that, bruh. Have fun with that. But that nigga know. And all you niggas in the comments know, right? All you niggas in the comments know. So it is what it is, man. But I'll catch you on the next one. Subscribe, turn on that bell to stay notified. And leave a comment, leave a like. If you didn't like the video, tell me why you hated the video.